Hello people, this is Eric Cobra.
And Ron and Araja.
And Warlord 1.
And keeping here.
And Flux number 13.
And this is Let's Watch My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 1 and 2. The Cutie Map, I think the name was.
Huh.
So yeah, and we brought Flodders along for the ride this time.
Because we can't do anything without him these days.
Damn it.
We simply love him too much, so we brought him along.
So we all done our best to avoid spoilers, avoid watching trailers, avoid anything that would tell us what's going to happen. I know Floss has seen a bit before he came on the, the whole blind project, but other than that, he's stayed away from those things. So this should be an interesting experience. So I assume everyone's ready?
Yeah.
Right. Flodders, you all ready on your end?
Yeah, I seem to be ready.
Don't need that button. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And ponies!
Indeed. And Twilight's Castle.
I'm sorry, it just looks stupid to me, but that's...
You can buy it for only $55.99 at your nearest store.
Wow. It's actually pretty cheap for a castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's only a pony.
Oh.
Let's go through this one more time. We've been over it like a million times, Twilight. We found all 6 keys, defeated T-Rex, and got this sweet castle.
Well,
And a
thanks for
story.
summarizing the
Yes,
plots.
but why?
Yes.
I don't know, cute. Maybe it's just your new house, and there ain't nothing more to it than that.
I must say, speaking strictly on aesthetics, there really doesn't need to be more to it. It's all simply divine. I agree with Twilight, and Rarity, and Applejack, and Rainbow Dash, and Pinkie Pie.
We put this scene in to remind you of all their personalities.
As princess, I've been chosen to spread the magic of friendship across Equestria. So why would the Tree of Harmony want us to sit in a castle in Ponyville? It doesn't make any sense.
Huh.
Sorry guys, my ass is glowing.
You're forgiven, I think.
What the heck?
Whoa!
Nice.
Well, then
I'm not cleaning that floor up. I'm not cleaning up the floor, just telling you.
Okay, that's a very detailed map.
Oh, table.
I like it.
Nice.
And now the ponies of the round table.
That would
Nice.
actually be an awesome idea.
Right, and we have the intro.
Which is the intro.
Let's see if there's anything different.
Seriously, Big Mac. Wait for Granny Smith.
Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic.
Ah, they added the cast. And that seems to be about it. Oh well.
Still inside.
Yeah. It's not like they needed to change anything else.
This is incredible. It's got all of Equestria.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Godzilla!
That shouldn't be nearly as funny as it was.
And what the fuck is happening now?
They just lost their cutie marks.
I have no idea what's going on.
I suppose that's
Well, still
why.
have them.
But
Oh.
if this is Ponyville, why are our cutie marks over there?
I suppose that is why it is the
It
cutie
seems
map.
like the map wants us to find out. The tree, the chest, this castle, and now the map. How can we not follow it? You know what? There's a ton of room for dangerous adventure along that route. Count me in.
RPG player logic right there.
Let's plan on organizing my baking sheets, but okay. Very well.
Oh,
maybe I'll
peer
just
pressure.
stay here with
Yes.
Spike.
Awesome. Me and Big Mac have a huge weekend
fuck?
together talking hoofball, and trading hoofball cards, and arguing about hoofball stats.
On second thought, maybe I'd better go with them.
I didn't know Spike and Big Macintosh were friends.
Looks like it's time for a
Maybe that's a
run.
good idea.
Apparently they're bonded or they're...
Well, suit yourself. But
Fellow
he's got
interests
a hot
of
fedlock rookie card I
football.
plan to sweet talk right into these hot little
Okay.
claws.
Wonder if that's because the ball is a foot long or because we played with the hoops.
I'd probably assume it's the second one.
Huh?
Most sports follow that logic, well, except American football.
Yeah.
Football!
That thing is
Oh.
so convenient.
Yeah.
Stop!
Amazing
Oh,
job!
it worked!
Yeah. Now how are you going? Oh well, I suppose that's how.
Okay, apparently
It has a locomotive in each end.
Oh, okay.
But I gotta say, the locomotive driver got from one end to the other rather
That's the place
quick.
on the map.
Indeed.
Right, let's get down there and find the spot.
Well, this is one of the things I ended up accidentally seeing.
We don't know why the
A
map
little
sent
bit.
us here. We shouldn't just walk right in. It could be dangerous.
It's just 2 rows of
Stay
buildings.
behind me, every pony.
Welcome to bumfuck nowhere, everybody.
Careful, Pinky!
What the hell? Okay, is he? Yeah, she's seriously going to tell.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Well, it's Pinky.
Yeah, that's not suspicious at all.
This is where the map sent us. It looks like the most boring place in Equestria.
That's just an ordinary village full of ordinary pony folk.
They look
They
Certainly
look
use a few more
happy,
architectural
I
flaws.
guess.
Apparently they're planning to kill Batman.
Flourishes.
What?
I think it's lovely.
Either that or we just arrived in Stepford.
Right in one bit.
That's also a possibility.
And those smiles? They're just not right.
Ugh.
Forget the smiles. Look at the cutie marks.
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it?
That's.
Okay.
They smile, therefore they are.
An entire village with the same cutie mark?
Okay.
How can that be? I bet there's some sort of horrific monster behind it. What makes you say that?
Because it's a season
Finding
opener.
A horrific monster would be super awesome.
Also
I
that.
reckon we ought to just head into town and talk to some locals. Find out what's going on.
Great idea, AJ. Let's go. Those smiles are bad news.
Yeah, that's sort of obvious.
Welcome.
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 But that's creepy and unnerving.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Ugh, please.
You're not helping me there!
Place in Equestria. Welcome. Thanks a lot, Map.
Welcome. Pardon my forwardness, but are you an alicorn?
That there's the Princess of Friendship.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place for friendship. What
Ugh.
brings you to town?
We're not entirely sure.
I see. Well, all are welcome here in our little village.
Look at
My
Rose.
name is Double Diamond, and this is part of Baby.
Help me out, guys!
Double Diamond. I'm Applejack, and this here's Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle.
And you all have your own unique cutie marks.
If you don't mind, has there been any sort of trouble here lately?
Trouble? Why, I don't think we've ever had trouble in our little village. It's true. You'll see. Perhaps you care to speak to
Yeah.
our founder.
Pinky's not happy.
I wish
It looked like somebody wired their jaws.
Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.
I'm not visiting that town without Jason.
Whatever the name of this village is that we're in right now.
Are we gonna start a smile parade again?
Starlight?
I
We
don't
have
know.
some new visitors.
Wait, start. Night.
Be ready to fight. We don't
Starlight
know what's gonna
Twinkle.
come through that door.
Oh no, a unicorn!
I'm so
Wait,
glad
no, that's
to
not.
have you here. Oh.
This is Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle.
Forgive my bluntness, but I'm assuming it's Princess Twilight Sparkle? We don't
Wow,
get
that's
many
like 2 people in
unicorns
5 minutes
around
who
here.
noticed that she's a princess.
Yes,
The
but
bronies are going to be happy
Twilight's
about this
fine.
development.
So, how did
Most.
you hear of our little village?
It's kind of a long story. Let's just say we found it on a map. Technically, it's a tree chest castle map.
However you
Back to
found us,
being
we're
pissed.
happy to have
I
you.
don't quite know how to
We're
react to
happy
that.
have any pony who wants to experience true friendship for the first time.
I don't
What?
like
Say
eyes.
Oh, indeed. That's what's so unique about our village, you see. Around here, we don't flaunt our special talents because we don't have any special talents to flaunt.
Good
Is
for
that why you
you.
all
Okay.
have those cutie marks?
Perhaps it would be easier to understand if I gave you a tour of the village. together now, every one of you. No pony left behind.
Ugh.
Life is
We were trying to hide in here.
We're always filled with cheer. We never have to look around to know that we're all here. In our town, we don't have to wait.
Crap, we're surrounded.
Let's see those big happy smiles.
Ugh. Please stop.
Not listening this time without a taste of myself.
Did the smiles become more creepy without the ponies or only more creepy with them?
I don't know.
Holy shit!
That's dependable.
Yeah! Stranger danger! I'm in the nose!
They are dogs.
You're not helping!
We're all equal here. No one is superior, and no one.
Conformity will be enforced.
God, Pinky's pissed.
I wish this wall would let me sink into it as seriously if it's as creepy.
If you never dream or if you never drink?
I think never dream.
Do you ever wonder why, when you think your talent's special, you don't see?
Hi, welcome to my personal space. Can I help you?
Oh, damn it.
But when you learn to act as one, it's like a holiday.
Hive mind anyone?
Hardy soft.
Killjoy! Fine, I thought I would end up saying that about the Pinkie Pie at some point.
This tastes just as suspicious as her.
Wait, so there are only 12 ponies in this town? No, now there are more.
You're kidding, right? Give up our cutie marks? No way! Rainbow Dash, don't be so rude. I don't think we should judge them. They all seem perfectly happy with their choice.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Smiles, Fluttershy. I'm sorry, I guess we're just a little confused by all of this.
We have no judgments here in our village. Each of us was confused once as well, blinded by the false promise of our cutie marks.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Is she for real? When we were sent to this village, we assumed it was to help in some way. But, well, it doesn't seem like you need any help.
Have you considered perhaps that you might have been sent here so
I don't know about that,
could help
Twilight.
you?
Oh boy.
After all,
They look like they ate
no
all the
ponies
happy
ever come
pills
to our
ever.
village and wanted to leave.
No,
Why should
just
you
look
be any
strange
different?
and false.
But that is entirely
I don't think I'd be
your
able to
choice.
smile that long
Please,
myself. I think I'd
enjoy
face would start
our little
hurting.
corner of
Okay, fuck it, I'm going to
Equestria.
try.
We're all quite fond of it.
That's
no
not a
doubt
smile.
you will be
No,
as
that's
well.
somebody kicked me in the
Double
dick.
diamond, our guests with whatever they might need.
Of course.
Ugh.
God, it's like a town full of rapists.
Well, this will certainly provide a boost to our little community. When the rest of Equestria sees that a princess gave up her cutie mark to join us, they'll finally understand what we're trying to accomplish.
So it's sort of like a cult.
Yep.
Welcome.
Wow, My Little Pony. A cult.
Mark is a
Didn't think that would ever be mixed.
We
No,
already
it's-
had a well-conquered tyrant, so...
Welcome.
Okay, that doesn't even sound like a word anymore.
Fashion. We've got cloaks this month.
Perhaps
Yeah, this is such a cult. It's amazing.
wonder no pony's wearing anything. Really, girls, they may do things a bit differently than we're used to, but that's no reason to be rude.
Yeah, check your cutie mark
The reason to be
privilege.
rude is that they all keep staring at us.
Ugh.
Need something?
This
For some
is
reason, I'm
making me...
reminded of a zombie movie right now.
Fluttershy's right.
I'm getting
If we're gonna get to the bottom of why
uncomfortable
the
with
map
these
sent us here,
ponies.
we'll need the help of these ponies.
I think we ran off to the end of Equestria before we even knew what that map was.
If we were at the end of Equestria, we'd be sitting on a big A.
That really wasn't your A
Please,
material,
Miss
I'm
Pie,
afraid.
This is hardly the kind of jokes. We've come all this way, and for what? Maybe you're right. But we're here now, and it sure feels like something's wrong.
That and 2 bits will get you a cup of cider.
Is this a bad time? We shouldn't be bickering like this in front of our new friends. Really, Applejack, you're almost as bad as Rainbow Dash.
Okay, Fluttershy is being angry, and Pinkie Pie is not smiling. This is turning into a very strange episode.
Are you crazy? We never let a disagreement get in the way of food! Okay.
Never mind.
My name is Sugar Belle. What can I bring you? We have muffins.
Okay. Derpy must love this place.
Amazingly enough, I'm currently eating a muffin.
Make that 12!
Good on
I'm
you.
hungry! Come on, girls. We've got to stick together. It doesn't matter what happened before. We're here now.
I guess you're right. And the sooner we figure out why, the sooner we can go home.
Forgive
Oh,
me
those
for
look-
overhearing, but just
Yeah,
a moment
those
ago
look
you
a
were
little-
disagreeing. And now it sounds like you're agreeing.
Mind blown!
Well, you had such differing opinions and cutie marks.
We have differing opinions all the time, darling.
But you look like you're friends.
We are friends.
What the
A
fuck?
simple disagreement wouldn't change that.
I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time understanding. Different talents lead to different opinions, which lead to bitterness and misery. Bitter and...
This, my friend, is an indoctrinated person encountering reality. Or pony, as the case may be.
Good! It's alright.
I remember a similar episode of Daria,
I'm
actually.
not any better than any pony else in the village. Well,
Big Brother is
I
watching.
hope you enjoy our little village. Come inside before you go. Meet me downstairs.
Well, this is turning into creepy.
Turning into? I thought it was creepy long ago.
Okay, but that's my opinion.
Let's just hope they can solve the situation before it goes completely Jonestown.
I'm not sure what that is, but yeah.
I'll tell you later, dude.
Okay, then.
No, not like that. I mean, some pony here doesn't want us talking to Sugar Belle.
I got an idea. But you gotta eat all them muffins, Pinky. Stronger stomach than
You know,
any.
she ate those things that Apple Bloom made. I don't even want to know how these taste, but even she can't chop them down.
Oh god.
It looks like something you put the wrong floor in.
Flower! 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 Remember! Come on!
How are those things to fit on the road? And
Though I bet they taste like somebody did put flour in them.
Regardless how it smells.
Nice work, Pinky.
Yeah. She's. You need to see it talk out of this. Ow.
I've accidentally eaten cardboard tastier than that. Hello?
A stunning endorsement.
Thank you for coming.
This is...
Why did you want us to come down here?
So no pony could see what's about to happen.
Oh my god, that just became much more horrifying in light of Fluttershy's earlier, Fluttersnap's earlier comment.
Really the princess of friendship?
Do you know Princess Celestia? I love your cutie.
It's getting worse.
Cutie marks. Don't you end up hating each other? Oh, look at this one. This one's great
Okay,
too.
it's
I'm
getting
gonna stare at
worse.
your
I have my
ass!
special talent back, even just for a day.
Personal space
Make
is
something
being.
besides those disgusting muffins.
Personal space doesn't exist in this glorious utopia.
Daydreaming is one thing, but you mean actually having it put back on? That seems extreme.
I'm not sure Starlight would like that. She wants us all to be happy in our sameness.
How do you take some pony's cutie mark anyway?
The cutie unmarking is a beautiful experience. Starlight
Unmarking?
uses the staff of sameness to magically take them away and replace them with these.
But no pony should keep you from your cutie mark. It represents such an essential part of who you are.
Oh, we're not kept from them. They're in the vault, up in the caves. We can visit them anytime we like to remind us of the heartache of a lot of special talent.
Okay.
Can we visit this cave? I'm delighted you're interested in our cutie mark vault. We hope someday every pony in Equestria will make a pilgrimage here to our little village to have theirs removed too. And our message of
So that's why she wants Twilight on board.
No, helping those ponies get their cutie marks back.
Oh, are you sure, Twilight? Maybe they missed them a little bit.
So yeah, it's a cult that wants to influence a powerful person in order to have them draw in even more members.
Yeah.
This is frighteningly realistic.
Something's not right.
My Little Pony, everybody!
Behold!
Oh dear.
That's a lot of marks.
I've never seen anything like it.
And here is
This
the
is just
staff
special mark.
of sameness. It was one of the great Mage Meadowbrook's 9 enchanted items. We are incredibly fortunate to have it here. This is the tool that allows us to free ourselves from our marks. I'm curious. How did the subject of the vault come up?
Oh, some ponies were telling us how much they missed.
No, don't!
Were they? Well, it seems you inspire all sorts of free thinking, don't you?
It's telling that she says stuff like it's a bad thing.
Intend to cause any disruptions to your charming little.
Good. Let's just make sure of that, shall we?
Oh wow.
Oh dear.
It's a trap.
Yeah, listen to Admiral Akbar. Oh. She's quick on the trigger. Does that look painful?
Yeah, I think it is. Blind spot.
Nope.
Oh, shit.
Well, this is off to a good start.
I don't blame you for what you tried to do here today. You've spent your whole lives thinking those marks are a good thing.
Give them back.
Well, now you can spend the rest of your lives here with us. And we'll teach you just how much better life can be without your cutie marks.
Well, this is off to a brilliant start.
Oh, that was fucking nightmarish.
Yep.
And cue happy theme music.
Yeah, this is a bit more psychological than what kind of villainy we've seen before.
Right, so we go from over the top evil power mongers who blow up shit to a cult leader. And it's actually creepier than anything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bloody amazing.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, it's interesting they also chose to let Twilight get hit with the beam. You'd think normally they'd just be her friends.
Across Equestria. So
So
why would the
it's
Tree of
Roscoe, I
Harmony
suppose.
want us to sit in a castle in Ponyville? It's incredible! It's got all Equestria! Why are our cutie marks over there? Seems like the map wants us to find out. An entire village with the same cutie mark?
Welcome!
You know what I just suddenly found creepy?
The most
What?
pleasant
There's-
place in Equestria.
You know,
I'm
cults and
delighted you're
fillers.
interested in our
So-
cutie mark vault.
Oh.
It's a trap!
Yeah.
Now
Brainwash
you can spend the
them
rest of
early,
your
I
lives
suppose.
here without your cutie marks.
Cue happy theme.
My little pony, my little pony.
The contrast, I can actually almost feel it. Be unique, be yourself. No, conform to one standard and just be that. You gotta have a happy ending, otherwise I'm going to be sad.
Kind of neat if it didn't.
In sameness, there is peace.
Oh, God.
Exceptionalism is a lie. Free yourself.
Oh my
from your
God.
cutie mark. Choose equality as your special talent.
Holy crap.
Wow, this is getting more and more fucked up by the second.
This is fucking amazing.
What?
We've got to find a way out of here.
Something tells me that
Take
book
much
would
more of
get
that voice.
really samey after a while.
There,
Yep.
there, Rarity. It's not
Also,
so
Scott,
bad.
can you stop?
Yes, it
Thank you.
is. Look at those drapes. I have no idea if they're tacky or not. Well, I think they're nice.
Hmm?
Oh, help us, little birdie? Go on now. Fly away and get us help. Oh, even tweets don't make sense anymore.
Nah, tweets never made any sense.
Oh, this door shut tighter than a summer of piglets and shoot. I can't even make countryisms no more.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be super fun to be all the same.
You're not helping.
More pleasant than fun, I guess.
I think the new marks actively help suppressing the
I haven't
individual
studied
personalities.
Eastern unicorns as much as I should have. And
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Meadowbrook only had 8 magical items, not 9. And I don't remember any of them being a staff.
Well, it looks like you'll have plenty of time to try to think about it.
Oh, jeez. Break that thing.
Conformity will set you free. Accept your limitations, and happiness will
This is getting real disturbing.
I've got it. I know how we can get out.
Forget it, Twilight. This door's not opening. And I'm afraid the windows are much too small for escape.
But there is a third way. Of course! Eventually the wind and weather will wear down the walls until they start to crumble. Then all we have to do is wait for a big enough hole to form and we can just walk out! It's the perfect plan! I guess. We don't actually have to escape. They'll just let us out when they think we've accepted their philosophy.
Yeah.
They're never gonna believe we switched over in just one night.
There's one of us they might believe.
Oh, please.
Okay.
Ah, this explains something.
Places since we got here. Well, that's because every pony is so nice and their village is so pretty and... Oh, you're right. They probably would believe me. I hate to lie to them. They've been so welcoming and friendly. Aside from locking us in here and trying to brainwash us into abandoning the things that make us special.
You know, small stuff.
Okay, I'll do it.
Well, that was easy. Ah, I'm
Yeah, I
glad.
think she realized how wrong all this was when she said it out
What
loud.
do I do once I'm out? You've got to find a way to get our cutie marks back.
Yeah, sometimes that just happens. You'll realize
Good morning.
how fucked up something is until you actually say it.
I trust you had a pleasant night. This way, please.
You know, this whole group with the propaganda and stuff in
We'd like to
isolation,
see
again, that's actually a pretty realistic brainwashing technique.
Yeah.
In My Little Pony.
Friends, gather round.
Just saying.
We've come to ask if any of you are ready to join us. There are so many friends to be made once you realize you don't need your cutie marks or the talents that come with them.
We have a welcome ceremony for new friends. The whole village joins together to build you your own cottage.
Not interested. You may have them now, but we're going to get our cutie marks back.
Y'all don't understand, do ya? You can't force no pony to be friends. It don't work like that.
Please, join us.
We love new friends! It's all right, every pony. This is a perfectly normal part of the equalization process. For
Could you
those
tone
who
it down a bit, Amon? You're kind of
haven't seen
overdoing
the
it.
light yet.
Yeah.
We'll
Go
try
club
again
yourself,
tomorrow,
will you?
Once you've had a bit more time to consider our philosophy.
Well, technically, considering the use of that phrase, wouldn't you always club by yourself?
Moving on, please.
Very well then.
Fluttershy? How could you? If giving up my cutie mark means I can stay in this lovely village with these lovely ponies, then I'll do it.
Well, that was easy.
We have a new friend, every pony.
Oh, we're one of us now.
Now, there's one more order of business. It seems some in our midst might be dissatisfied with the village life. Unfortunately, it's all too true, my friends. Will you kindly tell us the names of those friends who so desperately miss their cutie marks that they would sneak around in the shadows talking to strangers about it?
Wow.
Just
She's
so we can be sure
diabolical.
your intentions are indeed pure.
Oh, wow.
She's good at this. I've got to give her that.
She's clever.
I don't know who they were. I'm sorry. I don't know your names and faces yet.
You all look the same.
Nonsense. Obviously, these ponies must have asked you directly. Kindly point them out.
That's cruel. That's wow.
That is cruelty.
It was me. It was only me. I only wanted it back for a little while.
And you're quite certain it was only you?
I just wanted to remember what it was like.
And no thought to the pain you'd cause your friends. Such selfishness.
I'm sorry, every pony. I never wanted to leave the village. I love all of...
The noble sacrifice.
Wow, this is good.
What was I thinking? I can't believe I even considered asking for my cutie mark back.
Don't worry. Fluttershy will have us out of here in no time.
Didn't you see what just happened out there? Your friend has accepted our way. You will all accept our way. It's only a matter of time.
Game over, man. Game over.
Jeez.
This guy's a barrel of laughs.
Laughs don't come in barrels. They come from inside you as your body's response to delight.
Well, hello there, Mort.
Wow. Fluttershy's out there looking for our cutie marks. We have to stay as positive as we can. If Party Favor sees how much we really do like each other, even though we're all different, maybe we can use him to spread our message to the rest of the village.
To excel is to fail.
Oh, God.
Any of us first.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome.
Gosh, you really are the nicest ponies I've ever met.
Come, all new friends stay with me until their cottage is completed. Let's get you settled, and then you can enjoy all
this is gonna
that
end
our
well.
little village has to offer.
You know, I suspect it's not just out of kindness that newcomers stay with her. It's probably also so she can keep an eye on them.
Yep.
True.
Probably something worse.
Smart.
Get the cutie marks back. That's all you've got to do, Fluttershy. Just sneak through the dark up to that spooky old cave with the scary magical staff and get the cutie marks back. Okay, you're doing great. The cave's got to be close now.
Excellent work, Double Diamond.
Of course. But I don't understand why you wanted me to bring them here. Fluttershy is one of us now. Surely she can be trusted.
This one belongs to a princess. It could be very important to our cause.
But if Twilight Sparkle becomes our friend, then what do we care about this old cutie mark?
I just want to keep them close until everything is settled. You may go, Double Diamond.
He's smart.
Yep.
Oh dear, how am I ever gonna get the cutie marks back now?
Ow! Starlight, you clumsy fool!
Wait a moment.
Faker!
Oh no.
I wonder how the rest of the cult will react when they realize that
They're being
she still has hers.
So,
They'll probably
do
freak
any
out.
of you have anything you'd like
Lynching
to
might be
say?
involved. Wow, they... Yeah, I'd probably also look like that if I'd been, you know,
Well,
84
let's try
hours
this
trapped with
again
that propaganda
tomorrow,
thing.
shall we? No new friends today, I'm afraid.
48.
Yeah, well, 2 days.
Yeah.
I'd like
What
to
did I
lock
say?
them in.
84.
Marvelous, Fluttershy.
Well, I'd look even worse with
The
84
spirit.
hours.
Party Favor, will you join us, please?
I'm sorry, Starlight. I'm sorry, every pony. I've seen the error of my ways.
Well, he
I
broke.
never want to look at my cutie mark
That was
again.
quick.
It seems there's cause for celebration
Get out of he's
after
faking
all.
it too.
They tried to break me. They wouldn't stop talking about how different they are, and that somehow makes their friendship stronger.
Such backwards thinking.
But I didn't listen.
Oh god!
I
Yes!
didn't do it,
Nice.
And I didn't listen.
He has a mind cracked like an egg.
We
Oh,
welcome
God
you
damn it.
back.
I suppose it doesn't help that he's been part of this whole cult thing from the start. Well, maybe not from the start, but a lot longer than the others.
Is this true?
I think so, but I just want to be sure. If I agree to leave my cutie mark in the vault, I'll really be happier?
Just look around. Equality has given us more happiness than you've ever known.
And you wouldn't let me just live here in the village with my old cutie mark?
Out of the question. A pony with a different cutie mark in our midst would destroy our entire philosophy. We are all equal here.
How do you explain this?
Oh.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. No! Get away!
Oops.
What are you looking
Flars is getting good at this.
Not me!
Show's over.
How could you? You said cutie marks were evil. You said special
Wow, he's
talents led to
crying.
pain and heartache.
They do! Don't you see? Look at them!
Then why? Why did you take ours and not give up your own?
I had to, you fools! How could I collect your cutie marks without my magic?
But the staff has all the magic we need!
The staff is a piece of wood I found in the desert. It's my magic that makes all this possible. You'd all still be living your miserable lives, thinking you're better than every pony else. If it weren't for my
Someone has serious
I
insecurities.
brought you friendship. I brought you equality. I created harmony!
You lied to us.
So what? Everything else I said is true. The only
I
way
think
to
she
be
actually
happy is
believes
if
what
we're
she's
all
selling.
Equal.
Yeah, that's the scary
Except
thing.
for you.
Every pony has unique talents and gifts. And when we share them with each other, that's how we...
Quiet!
You can't
Jeez.
have that cutie mark, Starlight. Either we're all equal, or none of us are.
Come on, let's get our cutie marks back.
I cannot agree anymore.
Come on, let's go get...
Then again, they think it's still on the mountain.
Cutie marks aren't in the vault. They're in there. With her.
I get the feeling she's going to try and see if there's a way to destroy them.
Stand back,
She looks like the type of wood. She looked ready to blast the townsfolk when they, disagree with her.
Wow.
Good throw.
Nice throw, dude!
Not bad.
That's a hell of a
I'm
throw.
printed on that one.
Also cool hair.
Yeah.
It was not better than Justin Bieber, so...
Okay, that is a
Without my
nice.
cutie mark, I can tell this is beautiful.
They think they can come to my village and disrupt my life? Let's see how they like spending the rest of their lives without their precious cutie marks.
She even has an escape route. She's good. I gotta give her that.
Rarity! Rarity, leave it to Apple.
Rarity is credit to team.
Talk about breaking and entering.
They're gone. They were right over there.
Oh yeah, leaving your escape route open.
Flars is getting really good at this.
Yeah. Huh.
It works! Look, that's fucking awesome!
That's what the hell.
They're amazing. There's a whole bunch of caves up there.
Of course,
Your
they
cutie
use
marks
it
will
as
be
well.
gone forever.
Then let's get moving, y'all.
Fucking hell, don't make a balloon machine gun.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, come on.
Are you all so willing to give up everything because of these strangers?
Ouch!
We gave up everything for you because we thought you were our friend. I can't believe we have to count on these other ponies to save our cutie marks.
It's
If
kind
we
of
hadn't come to
unusual,
help them,
actually.
they'd still be living under her rules. Now it's their turn to help us.
And I know they can do it.
Then again, she's willing to basically do anything, so there's that.
My newest recipe, snow pie.
Okay, that's a strong pie.
Wow, nice impact. Oh crap.
You shall not pass!
Speaking of nice impacts.
Yeah.
She got some power in her.
Biggest sign.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a bridge out of balloons. Because that's how stuff works.
Well, it's his
Because
talent.
fuck physics!
Whoa! These are my old skis. This is where I first met Starlight.
Maybe you can reminisce another time. She's almost to the caves.
Feel like an airdrop?
Nice.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
And he uses avalanche. It's super effective.
Okay, Twilight. There you are.
Yeah! Finally, I can buck like a 5-bit snake herder in an Appaloosa ranch house again.
When you got your countryisms back too?
Now to get out of there.
Oh, yeah, she looks pissed.
Royally pissed.
Furious.
Well, that was obviously with intent to kill.
Yeah, she's powerful, but she's not that powerful, is she?
No.
Royalties in.
I studied that spell for years! How can you? I studied magic for years too. But what I didn't know then was that studying could only take me so far. Each of my friends has taught me something different about myself. It was their unique gifts and passions and personalities that helped bring out the magic inside of me. I never would have learned that I represent the element of magic without these 5. And I certainly wouldn't be here
I don't
to
think
stop
your
you
friendship
now.
speeches work on
Spare
her.
me your sentimental nonsense. I gave these ponies real friendships they never could have had otherwise.
How do you know that? You never even gave us a chance.
Wow.
Getting away!
We'll never find her in there.
Oh,
We just have
she's
to
making
hope
a
that when she's
tricksy
had a
escape.
chance to think it over, she realizes that you all have taught her
yeah,
something.
well, you know, except Trixie was a loudmouth performer, and that's a
We all came
cult
to
leader
this
with the
village
power to
because
take
we
bonus
were
cutie
searching
marks
for
away.
something missing from our
So
lives.
it's kind of
We
worse.
thought Starlight
And blow up giant stone bridges.
I just say we
Now
use
it
the same
seems it was in
escape
front of us
technique.
all along.
Yep.
It's us.
Does that mean you'll stay in the village?
It's our home. I'm not going anywhere.
This is a chance for all of us to get to know each other again for the very first time.
And I finally have a chance to bake something besides terrible muffins.
No, I
Brilliant.
guess I guess you'll have to contend with that. Okay, she expanded her operations.
Now those are real smiles.
What the
I'll never
f-
get
Okay, fair enough.
I think it's divine.
Is anyone else experiencing some slowdown?
Somewhere else?
Yeah,
I have
yes.
seeing
a
it
feeling
too.
it means our work here is done.
Oh
Looks
crap,
like
it's
you were right,
Fraps.
Twilight.
4304.
We at 42:45 right now. I had to start the video. But hey, I fixed it now. I think.
42, 45.
Right.
Okay, well, ready when.
Yeah, sorry folks, just Fraps fucked up. So, 3, 2, 1, go.
I think it's divine. Does that mean the map is calling us somewhere else?
I have a feeling it means our work here is done.
Looks like you were right, Twilight. The map did have a reason for sending us here. We brought real friendship to these here ponies. Guess that's why you're the princess of friendship.
But the map didn't send me, it sent us. You're a part of me, all of you. And there's no doubt you're a part of my mission to spread friendship too.
And Fraps is fucking up again.
Fuck you, Fraps!
Ain't ending yet, right?
You're ruining it with
That
moments.
sugar bell can bake!
Well, it
Maybe we
looks
can
like it's
stay a
the
little
end
while
anyway, so I'm not going to
Come
bother
on.
starting.
Ah, Fraps is such a dick.
And then it even budged in the den.
And then Frapp's barn is happening in the general direction. Lovely. Oh well, it was right at the end anyway, so I don't think we missed anything important. So yeah, that was the cutie map. Start of season 5, and right off the bat, I'm gonna say this has to be the best two-parter in the series so far. It avoided all the... What?
I'll agree with that.
It avoided all the things that I've complained about in the other two-parters. First of all, it wasn't all about Twilight Sparkle. I mean, I don't mind that the first one with Nightmare Moon was about her, but other than that, all the two parts have been like, oh, it's all about Twilight Sparkle, and that seems like a missed opportunity. Secondly, the plot was thought well out. There was none of these situations where you just think, what the hell were the writers thinking? No Deus Ex Machina. The solution actually makes perfect logical sense from one way to another with no magic items, MacGuffin thingy-majig brought up in the end. And the villain actually ran away to be able to come back another day.
Also, creepy as shit villain.
Yeah, we'll talk more about her later. But the villain got away because, you know, in this case, the villain, though powerful, is not so powerful that, you know, they had to lock her away. You know, like Discord or... what the hell was that big red guy's name? That was Tyrek. Those guys were so dangerous that they had to be locked away at the end of the episode. Otherwise, that would raise more many questions.
If you will, she was diabolical, but she was not like a deity.
Exactly. So, and those are usually my major complaints about these. And I think they didn't do that. So, yeah.
Good for them.
Yep. Does the rest of you want to say anything about the episode as a whole before we go into specifics?
I would also agree that I don't know if it's the best two-part. I'd probably have to think about that before I could answer that. But I'd say it's a really good one. Creepy as shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I must admit I found the villain rather interesting.
Hmm?
She found that she could only make herself that special by making everyone else not special. You heard her last. I studied magic for years. She was supposed to be the best, but apparently she couldn't compete with other
so
magic studiers.
She needed to make other people, shall say, the norm to make herself feel better.
The question is it because she wants to put people down, or is it because her special talent was never special enough? She became convinced the only way for the world to make sense was to make everyone like this.
Yeah, but even when everyone was like everyone else, and so she still had a house that stood out from everyone else's, for example.
Yeah.
Fair point.
And
but I mean that's a fair point. The question is if she realizes she's a hypocrite or really does believe in what she's selling.
We can only wait and see if she comes back.
Yeah, because it might be easy to just point and say she must be a hypocrite, but trust me, people who really believe in things like that, they can really hold inconsistent ideas equally in their head without any trouble whatsoever.
Yeah.
I believe the name of that is doublethink.
Fair enough. I'm just saying that it's an interesting concept that she felt not so special because she's just using magic and she studied for years. But there are probably a lot of other ponies who have studied for years and she just never felt she could live up to them.
Yeah. I suppose we'll have to wait for her to come back to learn more. But yeah, she is an interesting villain in that regard.
Yeah.
And she also has that very creepy power of taking ponies' cutie marks away.
Yeah.
I mean... And that's interesting because, as you said, the staff was fake. It was her who had the ability to do that. That's
I don't know
something
if that's
else.
a special talent or if it's just a spell she has learned.
I guess we'll have to find that out later.
Again, and I may just be the one who thinks a bit darkly, so to say now, but when the cutie mark is again considered to be such an important part of someone, could you say that again in some very wide belief that she is taking their souls or something like that?
Well, maybe not souls, but she definitely takes an important part of their skill set and the personality. Not to mention that the new cutie mark, the equal sign, suppresses their original personality to turn them all into, well, drones, basically. You saw what it did to Pinkie Pie, for example.
Yeah. Basically just, I agree with what you had to say instead of actually having my own opinions.
But yeah, also really creepy. And another thing I really liked was that the main six had to be saved in the end by some random new characters we'd never seen before.
Yeah.
That was also a twist.
Yep.
And you know what? They were actually interesting. We didn't learn that much about them, but I liked them.
Yeah.
Especially Balloon Guy.
That was bloody awesome.
He should team up with Cheese Sandwich and throw parties.
Oh god. They can build a party citadel.
Yep.
Party City, go.
Party City.
Yeah, we'll throw in Pinkie Pie and wow, that would just be like the party bomb. The party nuke.
What if you made a balloon nuke and threw it? Would it actually explode?
Well, they already got the party bomb and the party howitzer, so... well, let's see what else is there to think about. The song was interesting. I liked it. Had a good melody and some really creepy lyrics at times.
Kind of creepy, but awesome. Creepy, awesome.
Yeah.
Creep awesome.
And besides that, is there really anything else left to discuss?
Other than the fact that I'm happy with Fluttershy, I can't think of anything.
Oh yeah, it was nice to see her get such an important role. And the funny was episode, of course. I speak English good. The episode was also funny. That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Really, is there anything else? Or we've been through it all?
Well, I have to admit, I know it's a good thing because you can interact, but I saw that little myth that they really got away. But
Well, look at all the other villains who didn't get away.
yeah, okay, I know. But I hope that they eventually maybe catch her or maybe see.
She'll probably come back. Maybe.
Yeah, she probably will, and it could go any number of ways at that point. Any number of ways.
Yep. Oh well. In any case, well, let's seem like we're done for today then. This has been Eric Cobra.
And Rana Naruto.
And Roll on One.
And Flash Sniper 13.
And this has been Let's Watch My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 1 and 2. See you all around.
See you around, folks.
See ya!
Bye bye, people.
Bye.